Right, folks, welcome to a new YouTube video. Here with Harrison and Lauren in the background. Alright, so what today's video will be on is I'm going to bring you through how to use Meta Ads Library to actually find products that are winning and people are scaling right now. So Meta Ads Library is, as you know, it's the base of where all ads on Meta are running. So anyone who's scaling ads is on the Meta Ads Library. I don't think you can hide it at all, so it's a very good tool. It's a spy tool. It's even all the spy tools, they're usually fed off Meta or TikTok. So it's very good you actually learn how to use it to your benefit. So this is where we find products. We use Calodata, I don't know how to pronounce it. So we use Calodata, we use Meta Ads Library, and we also use Winning Hunter. So they're the three main tools we use. And I'll bring you through each, but today we're going to focus on Meta Ads Library. And I'm sorry, but I will not be wearing a shirt for this whole video. It's absolutely boiling. I recommend anyone here to come to Koh Samui and meet me, Dan, and the rest of the crew. Also, in the bio, there is a Discord, and this is for Irish entrepreneurs. We're trying to create the biggest network of Irish entrepreneurs. We're miles behind the UK and the US, so join, boys. Let's get together, let's work together, reach out, ask questions, get involved. Okay, it doesn't even have to be about ecom, it can be about other business models. Let's get working together and let's get more people out the 9 to 5 and into the space. So let's roll, boys. Let's get into it. Alright, folks, I'm sitting here in the health club. I'm the only one here, so therefore I think it's safe to make a YouTube video. I'm absolutely sweating my tits off. Anyway, so what we do is we come to this beautiful aspect here, and this is actually how I found my product that I launched the other day. We had a few issues, but I launched again and we hit about 300 USD yesterday, like second or third day of running ads. I'm gonna try and hold it there and then scale up every 48 hours. What we will do is we'll go to United Kingdom and we'll go all ads, and we can search United Kingdom, we can start in the United States, and what we'll do is we'll look for products that are running here and then try and see if we can run them in the United States. Put in keywords that dropshippers use, like 40% off, right? Another one is free shipping. So 40% off is a good one. Free shipping, all this stuff, right? Buy one, get one free is probably less accurate. The only thing is when you do this, you're going to get a lot of products that are, in the UK, it could be services. People offering their services for 40% off. So that's why sometimes I just like to go with free shipping. So what we can do is on the filters, we can filter it down. We only want to see ads that have been running since maybe like 2 weeks ago, you know. We don't want to see lads who started running ads today. We just want to see lads who started running ads maybe like last month, right? So let's put in even the 5th of May. Let's go back a couple of weeks, right? So let's go back to the 14th of May. Apply to filters, yeah. We only want active ads. We only want ads that are still running. Let's have a look down through. This is a bad day to do this because I can't really see the screen properly. Say goodbye to achy arms and back pains from carrying your little one.
Because of rising US tariffs, Sonara is dropping prices before costs go up. The sale won't be around for long. They've slashed prices on the toddler carrier up 40% off. No code, it's just live on the site. And if you know this brand, you know this never happens. This carrier is so good. It's made for toddlers 22 to 45 pounds. Distributes weight so well. No sore shoulders, no buckles, no straps. You just fling it on and go. The fabric is soft but sturdy and it actually looks chic.
Like, that's a really good one. Just straight out, it was like literally the first one that popped up. That's a good ad. Now, you can see this has been running since the 14th of May. They're doing very, very well. Sonara, right? It's a good UGC video. So if you wanted to like learn more about the ad, learn more is a weird call to action. It would be order now if I was doing it. Right, try now. Try now. It's a weird website. Just try up and down in 5 seconds. Where's the price? Okay, 1,600 baht. I'm in Thailand now, so what's that? About 60 something dollars, right? AUD anyway. Okay, it's not a bad website. Loads of social proof, love that. So this is a good, it is branded. It's like, it's actually a brand. But you could definitely make something like this, okay? You could definitely go onto AliExpress, find a similar one, and just go all in. You could take some ads from Meta Ads Library. You can go to Meta Ads Library Downloader, download the Chrome extension, and what it does is it allows you to take ads directly. Like if you wanted to go in on this one, which is good, it's a good niche. Anything to do with childcare, kids, anything is a good niche. So then when you have the Meta Ads Library Downloader, you can download any video you want, right? And don't upload the video, you can just use clips out of it, you know, cut your one out of it, the clip of like them carrying the baby with it, and yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. I actually got delivered a hot coffee, which is gonna make me sweat even more. So, you just want to find anything that stands out, right? And I'm going to keep going down through this. And I'm going to stop when I find something and we'll go through it. Okay? Right, after a couple of minutes, about 5 minutes, I came across this. And it's a Kegel trainer, right? It's for a pelvic floor. Right?
So in the first 24 hours after doing Kegels, you will start to consciously feel your pelvic floor muscles, and then simultaneously the blood flow to your pelvic area will begin to increase. In 7 days, the increased blood circulation is going to have you wake up in the morning with erections more frequently.
This is a weird product to talk about in the video, but basically what this is it's a pelvic floor trainer. Right? The ad's been running since the 23rd of February, which means like they're scaling. They've been running this for so long. It's such a good problem-solving product. The reason is because, think of it, how many lads around the world are affected with ED, right? They're affected with like just confidence issues in the bedroom, not lasting longer. These are so many pain points that you can hit with this, right? So many pain points. And this training your pelvic floor is scientifically proven to combat all of that. You can have a chat with ChatGPT and like fully research it. But what this is, so if you go to these guys' website, okay, faster, here it is. The website is not my favorite. Image and text, some nice social proof, that's good. And I think we can do better. So what I've done is I've added this to our product research sheet, right? Unique selling points. I just put a huge problem for a minute. I didn't get too much into it. Your marketing angle, performance, last longer, ED. It scored a 10 on my sheet. Let's have a look. So the price, if you go into Ali, the price is, 1 second. If you go into Ali, you can get one. You don't need a digital one. You can sell this product with the good pain points and everything, and it doesn't have to be digital. $13, okay? Perfect. So if you look at our competitors, they're selling it for $67.99 USD, which is crazy in my opinion. And then you go to another competitor link and they are selling it for $79, right? That's fine. You could come in here at $49 and still have a really, really good break-even ROAS. You know, it's in the green. It's very, very good, right? So the total cost, we'll put it as 13. Let's just put it at 13, okay? Right, so we still have a really good break-even ROAS. It's perfect. I've got coffee in my nose from that. Right, it's a problem-solving product. It's high perceived value, right? Because it's, you know, it's not a small little shitty gimmicky product. We can advertise it to be good. It definitely has the wow factor because of the story behind the pelvic floor. You know, it's definitely got like, wow, do you know what I mean? That's how you can overcome a huge, huge problem. It's like, because people who suffer from that problem, it's probably the biggest issue in their whole lives. It's not available in stores. I've never seen it. Margin is definitely 3x. It does serve human needs. You can definitely use emotions to sell. The ad is highly engaging because I remember that popped up on my my videos before. Not that I ever have that issue, but it popped up in my videos before, and I actually just watched the whole thing because I was actually interested. That's how I knew when I seen this product. I was like, oh yeah, Facebook, TikTok ad compliant. It can be, we'll make it, and it is easy and light to ship, right? Ticks all the boxes. Scores very good score. Now, go to Ali, get all the competitors, have a look at their website, see what we can do better. Faster fitness, you know, we could brand this store a little better for this product. And yeah, my Oro, there's a lot of stuff going on in this website, like a lot of stuff. It's very like in your face, you know what I mean? So I had a look at the cart. If you go to add to cart, like what is all this? Like this is crazy stuff popping up here. Like, it looks like a mess. Imagine what that looks like on your phone. I think this guy has the team. He got the team on, you know, whatever he's using, if it's Shrine, and he just decided to use every single thing he could possibly use. Anything that was available, he used. Anyway, let's go through it. So, what I've done is I just created a quick page with Page Pilot, and Page Pilot has proven to literally give me 7%, 6%, 5% conversion rates, most good products I launch. This is the page I would launch just to start off as a test page. Very good. We'll add some pictures in here for sure. We'll add some review pictures, but other than that, this is all we need. This is literally all we need to test this product. It's perfect. Now, also, what we need to do is create some ads. But before we get some ads, we need some angles. What angles are we going to test? What I do is I launch a big CBO campaign, and I'll have every single angle in the campaign. So let me show you what that looks like. So if I go here, and I go here, okay, we gathered as much content on TikTok and Facebook as we possibly could, and we clip them together. We use 11 Labs for AI voiceover, and that's how we'll create the ads to test. Then we create a CBO campaign with these ad sets for each angle. These angles have been gotten through Amazon reviews. We've scoured the reviews, and we've went down and we've created concepts, right, angles. We've also, what we've done is we have had a chat with ChatGPT as well to see what angles really hit the pain points of our audience. We know exactly who our audience is, right? Young males who are suffering from confidence in the bedroom, and they can't either hold it up, they've ED, or they just have confidence issues. So, podcast style. There's loads of videos we found that are podcast style, so we're going to run those. Treat your misses. You know, that's an angle. Struggle. You don't have to struggle anymore. Confidence. Last longer. So there's actually a concept we created just for people to last longer, because some people mightn't suffer from ED, but they might just want to last longer. So we've actually split them into two. And then harder. Just like, yeah. And then control over to intimacy, to actually control how long you actually want to do the job for. So these are all angles that we're going to run. We're going to run 2 ads for each. Right, and we'll run 2 different video ads with 2 different scripts, similar clips, and we'll see which one runs better. If they run better, we'll keep creating iterations of that and scale from there. So that's basically how we found a product on Ads Library. We just set the time to about sometime last month, about 2-3 weeks ago. You'll have all the people who are running that product since then, and they're surely scaling it. And then once you find a product, you go ahead, you gather as much content, you look at the supplier, see how much you can get it for, put it into your product research sheet, make sure it ticks all your boxes, look at your competitors' ads, look at your competitors' websites, see what you can do better, and you have to come out on top. So that is basically how we use Meta Ads Library to find products. And this product we're actually going to run ourselves and see how it gets on. So that'll be in a video further down. It'll be in a bit of a case study. All right, folks, so you just seen how we use Meta Ads Library to find products that are scaling, that are working for other people. So we'll try and do them ourselves with a different twist on it, different angles, and slightly better websites. Today, now, what we're going to do is we are going to jump in the ice bath. Look at this, absolutely beautiful. Highly recommend anyone to get out to Koh Samui for a bit. It's honestly paradise, one of the best places I've ever been. But as I said, lads, we're creating a Discord community where I want to just have the biggest network in Ireland as possible. And also, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll make sure the YouTube videos get better by the week goes by, but yeah, still kind of rusty on them. See you in the next one, boys.